It's game day, week number 6. It's October 3rd, 2014, and tonight the South Lyon Lions are on the road at 5-0, taking on the 2-3 Novi Wildcats. I'm Dan Pelchat alongside Steve Beatty, and this is your Avis Ford Credit Crew pregame show. Steve, you're an alumni of the Novi Wildcats. Probably a pretty unique situation for you here tonight.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever been in the Novi Stadium wearing the enemy colors. But hey, for this year, I am a Lion. So I'm looking for a good game here. Battle of the Big Cats, the Lions and the Wildcats.
And it is a rivalry game, and don't let the records fool you. This is going to be a great football game, no doubt about it. Some keys to the game. It is a little nasty out. We've had a good rainstorm roll through here. It's a little chilly, probably about 50 degrees, and a lot on the line tonight for South Lyon, Steve. Not only can they clinch a playoff berth tonight, they will also clinch a share of the KLAA Central Division title with a win here this evening.
That's right, and Novi has something to play for as well. They are on a 2-game win streak. They are 2-1 in the KLAA. If they should knock off South Lyon tonight, puts them in a tie with the South Lyon, 3-1 in the division, or 3-1 in the conference anyways. And as you said, it is always a rivalry game, so I expect a big, tough game. And with the conditions being what they are, I think the Lions are going to have to rely on Trevor Tank and Nico Woods, just going to carry the load for us tonight.
Hey, I can't think of a better game plan for the Lions. Also, the Wildcats already do have 3 losses, so for them to be able to control their own destiny on getting into the playoffs, they've got to run the table. So that's going to give them a little bit extra added of a chip on the shoulder. So when we return, we'll be back with the opening kickoff and our Week 6 game day. South Lyon taking on the Novi Wildcats. We'll be back after this. We're talking about Apex, multitasking there, running the camera for the opening kickoff. South Lyon receives the ball. They're going to start at their own 32-yard line. First and 10, 11:54 to play here in the first quarter. Anton scooping in the Lions, coming in 5-0, taking on the 2-3 Novi Wildcats. Give is to Donahue, last week's Pins player of the game. Not a whole lot there. We'll take this moment to mention our first quarter sponsors. Avis Ford Credit Crew, good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. This first quarter of action still also brought to you by highlevelmarketing.com. They can improve your website you already have or start from scratch and get you that #1 search result on Google. That's High Level Marketing at highlevelmarketing.com. Second down for the Lions. Pass is complete to Danny Millar, and he'll have a South Lyon first down at the 42-yard line. Great route past the sticks.
Tackled by Joe.
First and 10, South Lyon. Tank the deep back. Donahue to the left side is scooping out of the pistol. Give is to Tank. He'll be stopped for minimal gain. Looks like about 1 second and 9. Lions so far sticking to what you thought, Steve, the ground game.
Ground game is going to carry him, I think, tonight.
Second and 8.5, it looks like, for South Lyon. Millar and Stevenson on the near side. Stevenson's got it. He'll be down right at midfield.
Cooper's pass.
We'll bring up third and about 1.5 yards for South Lyon at the 50. Scooping with the give to Donahue. He's going to muscle his way to the 49, which wouldn't be enough depending on the spot. Looks like he is going to be short. Marked him at about the 49.5. We'll bring up 4th and 1 yard. And decision time for Mark Thomas. Scooping deep to punt. Snap pulled down. It was a little high. He'll hang it up there. Calls for a fair catch. And we'll take a little bit of a Lions roll, and a flag will be down at a 19.5. We'll have to see what the flag is. 8:58 to play first quarter. We're scoreless at Novi High School. Novi will get their first possession at their own 10-yard line after the personal foul call. backed him up an extra 10. Pass is incomplete. Starting at quarterback for Novi is number 4, Alec Bagaris. Hand off to number 5. He'll be stuffed in the backfield. Looks like number 28, Trevor Tank in there. Jackson the carry for the Wildcats. Brings up 3rd down and 15 for the Wildcats. Throws the bubble screen. Gets a block. And a helmet comes off. Ball is blown dead at the 10-yard line. That's number 5, Emmanuel Jackson. He's second in the area in receiving yards for the Wildcats. Punt formation on for the Wildcats. Out of his own end zone. Oh, and it's partially blocked. He didn't get a lot on it. Looked like one of Boyer's chip shots on the golf course. Gets a pretty good roll, though, outside the 45, and that's where the Lions will start. 1st and 10 at the Novi Wildcat 46. 7:19 to play first quarter. We're still scoreless. Scooping out of the pistol. Back to pass. Fires right side, and he's got Joey Newman there for a first down, number 31, inside the 35-yard line.
Newman, first down.
Stevenson and Millar spread to the left side, scooping, looking for time, now runs it. He's going to have a good gain inside the 30, so a pickup of about 6 will bring up 2nd and 4 for the Lions inside the Novi 30. Give it to the deep back. It's number 3, Nico Woods, and he's got some room, bounces it outside. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Lions. 6:11 to play first quarter will give the Lions a 6-0 lead. A late flag will probably be for celebration. It's Candela on for the extra point. Still no word on what that penalty may have been, and looked like either the center didn't snap the ball or some sort of miscommunication. They're going to just say it's no good. So it'll be 6-0 South Lyon with 6:11 to play in the first quarter. To my cameraman, Matt Boyer, he did see a late hit there on Novi as Nico scored the touchdown. So my bad, assuming it was a celebration penalty. Deep kick from Vince Candela. It'll go for a touchback, and Novi will start 1st and 10 on their own 20. 6:11 to play first quarter. They trail South Lyon 6-0. Wildcats coming out of the shotgun, tailback number 33 with moving well. That is Matt Sabo. I believe he's the leading rusher for the Wildcats. All the stats I prepped for this game got left at the office today. So he looks to be a little shaken up on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and short when we're back. Novi out of the I formation, give to the deep back. It's going to be number 5, Emmanuel Jackson. He'll have a Novi first down across the 35. And they're going to go no huddle. It's actually right at the 35. Sabo returns to the game for the Wildcats. That's good to see. Little miscommunication there on that pass. Comes up incomplete. Will bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Wildcats. 2nd and long, the give is to Sabo. He's got a hole. We brought down at about the 42 by Stevenson and Donahue. Make it 3rd and short. Out of the gun. Give is to Jackson. Jackson's got a little shake and bake in him. And he's going to be really close. Looks like he got it based on the spot there just across the 45. Wildcats 1st and 10, throwing 45. He'll break off a 9-yard run there. That's Chris Sabo, Matt Sabo, not Chris Sabo, the former Red. 2nd and short for the Wildcats, moving the ball well here on their 2nd possession. That's Emmanuel Jackson with a first down to the 32.
Jackson, the reception for the Bears.
Wildcats with trips to the far side, and they give it to Sabo. Running hard, Donahue wraps him up and brings him down at the 31. Brings up 2nd and 9 for Novi. Give to Sabo. And the Lion D front able to stop him for minimal gain. They're going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Donahue and Tank on the tackle.
Big 3rd down here early for the Wildcats. They trail 6-0. Lions bring the heat, and he's able to get it away. He's going to have a first down inside the 20. That's number 81 for the Wildcats, David Johnson. Give to Sabo. He'll have a pickup of about 3, making it 2nd and 7. What are your thoughts, Steve, on how Novi has been able to move the football here on this drive?
I'm telling you that they're looking really good here. This Novi team has got a good offense, and the Lions have got to tighten up. They can't just lay down and fall asleep on these guys.
You're seeing it. That's right. They've been going no huddle a majority of the drive, and they've got a nice little tempo going. Here's the give to Sabo again. Inside the 10, he's going to have a 1st and goal down to the Lions' 7-yard line. A nice mix of run and pass from the Wildcats on this drive. Out of the gun, 1st and goal. Give to Jackson. Jackson's down inside the 5 to about the 3. Second and goal, give is to Jackson. Jackson fighting his way. He's going to be really close. Marked down inside the 1. Going to bring up a big 3rd and goal from inside the 1-yard line with just 1:32 to play in the first quarter. Lions leading it 6-0. Goal line, I formation. Jackson walks in, and we're tied at 6 on the 1-yard touchdown run by Emmanuel Jackson. Point after 2 follow. Kent Maiden's on for the extra point. And it's a fire play. Gets the throwaway, and it's complete and good. So the Wildcats get the 2-point conversion on the fire play. They'll go up 8-6 with 1:16 to play in the first quarter. To return for South Lyon, number 31, Joe Newman. Actually, he's going to go to number 11, Milky, though, outside the 20 to the 25. And a nice tackle by number 5, Emmanuel Jackson. Special teams, offense, defense. That's a kid we're going to have to watch here for the Wildcats. He's one of the leading receivers in the area as well. 1:13 to play first quarter. Lions trailing Novi 8-6. Being brought to you by Avis Ford Credit Crew. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Check them out at aviscreditcrew.com. They have one of the lowest rejection rates in the state of Michigan. Again, that's aviscreditcrew.com. Lions start 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line, scooping out of the gun. Play action to Woods, and he's going to roll right. Has a man wide open, and he just sailed it over Danny Millar's head. Will bring up 2nd and 10. Also bringing you this first quarter of action, our good friends at highlevelmarketing.com. They can improve your website you already have or start from scratch and get you that #1 search result on Google. That's High Level Marketing at highlevelmarketing.com. Scooping back to the pistol with the deep man, Nico Woods. Give is to Woods. Met immediately at the 25, maybe to the 26. Will bring up 3rd and 9 for South Lyon. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter. Scoopin, fires, finds Newman, complete. He will be short of the first down to the 33-yard line, but it brings up a punting situation for the Lions. Well, Steve, you brought up a good question there towards the end of the first quarter, and neither of us really knew. Is this the first time the Lions have trailed so far this season? And they trail right now 8-6 after the first quarter. What were your thoughts?
Thinking back, I know in the last 3 games they did not trail. They may have trailed early against Pinckney. It's hard to say, but what I'm noticing is that the Lions just seem like they're a little out of sync tonight. The defense is giving up yardage in chunks, and the offense just can't seem to find a rhythm right now. We have to see if we can get that corrected.
Yeah, I agree, and it seems like the chances the offense has had, they may have just missed it on a couple passes there in the first quarter, but long way to go here, just underway in the second quarter. Back to punts, Anton Scoop, and he hangs a high, great punt inside the 30. Will be marked at the 28-yard line, and that's where Novi will start with 11:53 to play second quarter, leading it 8-6. This quarter being brought to you by our good friends at Moose Ridge Golf Course. Moose Ridge is a golf course that will entice and challenge golfers of all skill levels. Moose Ridge features a beautiful Montana Lodge-style clubhouse, perfect for wedding receptions and parties. Call the Pro Shop at 248-446-9030 for tee times and to schedule your outings and events. MooseRidgeGolf.com. Snap is just dove on by the quarterback as Tank makes sure he doesn't go anywhere. It's going to bring up 2nd and long. This second quarter also being brought to you by our good friends at South Lyon Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Guerin and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. SouthLyonOrthodontics.net bringing you this second quarter. We are just underway with 11:20 to play. Novi leads it 8-6, and here's Emmanuel Jackson. He's on a house call, possibly on the near sideline. Just Joe Newman to beat, and Newman's able to haul him down at the 6-yard line. And a big play for the Wildcat offense here early in the second quarter. First and goal, Novi actually marked him down at the 9-yard line. Will get down inside the 5. Sabo, the ball carrier, makes it second and goal. Alec Begaris in at quarterback for the Wildcats. He gives to Sabo, and Sabo's in, and the Novi Wildcats take a 14-6 lead with 10:36 to play in the second quarter here at Novi High School. After the penalty, and now they're going to move it up again, another half the distance. We'll see if they go for 2 here, leading it 14-6. Kind of shocked we didn't see Novi go for 2 there, but they will go up 15-6, and it does give them a 2-possession lead, but they were down inside the 1-yard line after the 2 offsides. So now with 10:36 to play, second quarter, South Lyon trails 15-6.
Well, Dan, you can't actually see the logic of going for the kicking the extra point there, because it does make it a 2-score game. They go for 2, they don't get it. South Lyon can come right back on them, score 2, and tie that game up.
I know, and I completely agree with you. I guess the gambler in me says, you know what? Not only are you just 2 yards away, now you're 1 yard away, now you're inside the 1. Let's see if we can hand it to Sabo and punch it in. But you're right. A 9-point lead is way more, it's a 2-possession game. So I agree with you, Steve, and we'll see if the Lions can wake up here with 10.5 to play second quarter. Kick is away. It'll be fielded by 24. That's Blackwell. He's got a nice return to the 35. And that's where the Lion offense will start, trailing 15-6. Scoop it in the Lions out of the gun. Give is to Tank. Tank's off the left side. He's going to have about 9 yards there to about the 44. We'll bring up 2nd and 1. After the measurement, the Lions were given a first down at the 45. Scooping with the screen pass to Eric Stevenson, who's a little shifty guy in space. And he'll be knocked out of bounds at the Novi 47, bringing up 2nd and short. 2nd and 2, give is to Tank up the middle. He's going to have a first down inside the 40 to the 39, 38-yard line. 1st and 10, South Lyon. Stevenson in motion. They give it to him on the end around. Going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. Nice pickup for number 20 there, pickup of about 7. 2nd and 3, Lions again out of the gun. Give is to Tank. Tank will be close to a South Lyon first down. I think he's got it based on the mark. Number 28, Trevor Tank, the injured Lion on the play, was assisted off the field. We'll have to keep that situation monitored here as the Lions have 1st and 10 inside the 30. Scooping, fires over the head of 31 Joe Newman. Will bring up 2nd down and 10. 8:56 to play second quarter. South Lyon trails Novi 15-6. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Stevenson in motion. Give is to Stevenson. He's going to try and bounce it outside. Not much there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. We'll bring up 3rd down for South Lyon at their own, or at the Novi 28-yard line. Lions with trips to the far side. Scooping with Nico Woods deep in the backfield. Nico picks up a block. Scooping under pressure though. Will go down. Sacked by number 48. That is
Tackled by number 48, Wright.
Khalib Wright. 4th down and about 15. The Lions are going to go. Scooping out of the gun. Back to pass. Fires over the middle. Millar. And he got hit early, and the Lions are going to get a call.
Pass incomplete. Flag on the
So the penalty on the field ended up being a pass interference call. We'll make it 1st and 10 South Lyon at the 13-yard line. 7:32 to play for second quarter. Lions trail the Wildcats 15-6. Eagles ended up respotting the ball. Lions are actually now at the 17. Not much doing there for Nico Woods. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for South Lyon. The far side bunch like Nico in the backfield scooping. Gets it out to Stevenson. He's going to make a little move inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown Lions. Took a minute there, but with 6:38 to play second quarter, Eric Stevenson takes a screen pass 19 yards in for a touchdown, and it's now 15-12. Lions trail with the extra point to follow. Candela on for the extra point. It's eaten alive, and that'll keep it 15-12. Novi leads it. 6:38 to go here in the second quarter. Candela on to kick for the Lions, deep to return for the Wildcats. Emmanuel Jackson, he's going to run underneath it at the 28. He's got a lane. Candela almost had him, breaks a tackle inside the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown Wildcats, a 72-yard touchdown return to answer the Lion touchdown. Novi will go up 21-12 with 6:27 to play second quarter. There's an injured Lion down on the field. Novi on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. And with 6:27 to play second quarter, Novi leads South Lyon 22-12. Kent Maiden's kicking off for the Wildcats. That's Joe Newman with the return. Finds some room in the middle. Lost the ball. Looks as if South Lyon was able to recover. They'll be down 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. 6:19 to play second quarter, trailing Novi 22-12. Trips to the near side, Stevenson in motion. Give us to 15 for South Lyon. That's Connor McGee. Not much there. Brings up 2nd and long. Lions spreads them out here out of the gun. Scoop and roll to the far side. Throws. He's got 88 on the reception. That is Nicholas Pagano. First down, marked out of bounds at the South Lyon 45. Scooping, rolling now to the near side. Has Danny Millar thrown behind him, a great catch. Knocked out of bounds at the 37. First down South Lyon. They're moving it. 5:33 to play second quarter. Scooping with McGee in the backfield. Give his to McGee. He's eaten up. Novi all over that one. Loss on the play will bring up 2nd and 12. Play action pass is away. He's got Newman, runs underneath it. Touchdown Lions. A 38-yard touchdown strike from Scoopin to Joe Newman with 4:50 to play second quarter. And we're back to a 3-point game. Novi leads it 22-18 with the extra point to follow. Scoopin and the Lions going to go for 2 here after the touchdown. Give is to Woods. Nope, play action and Scoopin sacked. And the score will remain 22-18, 4:50 to play second quarter. It's going to be Emmanuel Jackson with the return. He took one to the house last time. This time he'll be brought down at the Novi 35-yard line. And that's where Novi will start. 1st and 10, they lead South Lyon 22-18, 4:44 to play second quarter. Wildcats out of the gun, give is to Jackson. Jackson cuts back, has a lane. He's going to have a pickup of about 8. 2nd and short for the Wildcats after the run by Jackson. They give it to him again. Makes you miss and gets across to about the midfield mark. 4:11 and counting to play second quarter as the chains will move.
First down.
Give is now to Sabo. Sabo running hard. He'll have a pickup of 4. Wildcats again out of the gun. Throws the screen pass. That's Jackson. He is dangerous in space. Makes you miss. Donahue with the touchdown saving tackle on the far sideline. But Novi's going to have it 1st and 10 inside the Lion 30 to their 28. 3:25 to play second quarter. Clock will stop as the chains move. 1st and 10 Novi inside the Lion 30. Had Jackson on the slant route and he dropped it. First thing the kid's done wrong all day. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats now. Give is to Sabo. To the far side, a great tackle by number 3, Nico Woods. And 11 for the Wildcats out of the gun. Give is to Emmanuel Jackson, trying to get to the outside. He's got some room. 2 Lions knock each other down, and it's Jamison Donahue with the tackle. Down inside the 15 to the 14. It'll be a first down. After the penalty on holding against the Wildcats, it's replaying 3rd down from outside the 35. Ball is away, going deep along the near sideline and broken up by 31, Joe Newman. Great coverage along the near sideline. It'll bring up a 4th down. Wildcats in punt formation. Hangs it up there. And they're going to get it down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. And South Lyon will have it 1st and 10 with 2:11 to play in the second quarter. They trail the Wildcats 22-18. So after the procedure call, the Lions are going to have the Wildcats punt again. See if the punter can get one to check up like last time. That was a real gem. All for naught. Punt is away. Stevenson fair catches it at the 15. So now the Lions will start 1st and 10 at the 15. 2:06 to play second quarter, trailing 22-18. Scooping out of the gun, Nico Woods the deep back. Rolling to the left side. Under pressure. Gonna just keep it and step out of bounds. Wise play by number 9, Anton Scoopin. 9 for the Lions after Scoopin's 1-yard keeper. Gives it to Nico Woods and he's got a gashing hole. Brought down across the 30 to the 32.
Woods on the carry.
1st and 10, chains are moving. Clock is now running. We are at 1:51 and counting. Scoopin rolls. Has a man on the far side. It's Joe Newman. 31 will have a first down out of bounds at their own 45.
First down for the Lions.
Scoopin back to pass. Fires again over the middle. Nearly had Danny Millar on the post route. Brings up 2nd and 10 now with 1:42 to play second quarter. Scoopin, give to Woods. Woods going to bounce it back to the near side. Now going to be gang tackled after a short gain. We'll see if the Lions call a timeout. Looks like they do want one there on the far sideline.
Metters into Helmick on the tackle.
Nope, they're going to go no huddle. Now they're going to huddle up. 3rd and 8 for South Lyon. Scoopin fakes to Woods. Looking now, tries the shuffle pass, gets him. Woods takes a hellacious hit at the 46 and a late flag. And this will be interesting with 38 seconds and the clock is continuing to run. So now we get it stopped and a flag down. We'll let you know what the deal is. Personal foul issued against Novi with 35.4 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Lions trailing 22-18. I'd like to quickly mention our second quarter sponsors again. Moose Ridge Golf Course. Moose Ridge is a golf course that will entice and challenge golfers of all skill levels. Moose Ridge features a beautiful Montana Lodge-style clubhouse, perfect for wedding receptions and parties. Call the Pro Shop at 248-446-9030 for tee times and to schedule your outings and events, mooseridgegolf.com. If you've never played there, folks, it's quite easily one of the most beautiful courses in the area. Also bringing you the second quarter of play, South Lyon Orthodontics. Since 1999, Dr. Guerin and her team have helped their patients get beautiful smiles in a warm, family-friendly atmosphere. The entire team is dedicated to making their patients' orthodontic experience comfortable, enjoyable, and rewarding. SouthLyonOrthodontics.net. 1st and 10 South Lyon. They should have 2 timeouts left. Scoopin fires incomplete. Out of the gun, Nico Woods, the lone setback. Buying time. Oh, had Eric Stevenson and he drops it. You don't see that a whole lot, folks. Third down and 10, 31.4 to play, second quarter. Third and 10, closing seconds of the second quarter. Scoopin trying to buy some time. Just let that drop. I don't believe he did. I think he caught it. Lions are going to be marked down at the 46 after that. After a referee's decision there, they ruled that catch incomplete. Now they got all sorts of problems trying to get the clock situated. But either way, it looks like the Lions are going to get another crack at least throwing one up in the end zone here on 4th and 10. Putting 22 seconds back on the clock, and now we got a flag. What a mess. After the penalty on South Lyon brings up 4th and 15. Scoopin, buying time, throws late over the middle. He's got Millar, dropped it. And 15.6 seconds left. Novi will take over on downs, leading it 22-18 here in the second quarter. Novi will be content on taking this to the break. So after 2 quarters of play here at Novi High School, the South Lyon Lions trail the Novi Wildcats 22-18. We'll be back with the second half of action after this halftime break.
That's it.
South Lyon will have the football at the